hit for John Anderson back in the 80s. I don't remember exactly what year it was, but cool song back then. And then Leann Rimes re-recorded it here not too long ago, and she kind of picked it up a little bit, added a nice touch to it. I listened to it, I thought, boy, that the rhythm sounds just like Vince Gill, what he plays on his live version of Oklahoma Borderline. And then I got working on the solo, and the first three licks are identical to the beginning of what he plays on the Oklahoma Borderline solo. Come to find out, Vince Gill produced that album, so I think it's safe to say he's playing the guitar on it, hence why it sounds just like his licks. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk about the song. It's in the key of C, and just a 3-chord song, C, F, and a G in there. And we'll talk about the rhythm, the way the rhythm was played on that. So the way Vince played it was you throw your, here's your C bar. Okay, if you throw your thumb over the top, you're going to catch your C note, and then it's muting. It's laying on that A, so it's killing the A. And I'm going to go ahead and play a jam track now to the solo. And what I've done, the song is at 130 beats per minute. My jam track here is 120, slowed it down a little bit, which is still pretty brisk. So hopefully you can see it a little better, and I can play it a little better. And then I've also got one at 100 beats per minute. And because this solo was so challenging, I also have included a jam track at 80 beats per minute. So you can find that in this lesson as well. I'm going to go ahead and play the at the 120, and then we'll break it down. 2, 3, 4. All right. As I mentioned, if you're familiar with the Oklahoma Borderline lesson, you'll have the first few licks already down. Starts off on that C. So I'm sliding into that. From there, we're going to do a major pentatonic. Walk up that. So we came here. Ring finger on 5th. Slide up to 7. 5, 7, 6. And we hit that twice. D string here at 10. Lay your finger down. He only picked it once. I do, or the G string, I do double stops. Pull off again. Down to the 8th fret, by the way. And then back there. So that's what he played. I go. That's the E here at 8. Then at 11. Down to 8. Back to 11. Bend that up a whole step. Taking us to the downbeat of our C chord. Okay, now we're back to the F. And we ended at C on we want to get a droning going. And that's one of the toughest parts of this solo is getting that droning going. I'm going to play the C lick again and go into the F, and you'll hear what I mean. Okay. So here's what we're doing for our F. We came out not sure here. I think what he meant to do was... he loves those quick little bends, and it's so easy. I'm sure you've done it. You go to do a bend like that, and your finger slips off the string, and you hit the open string. For me, that's just naturally what I want to play. Okay. Versus, take your pick, however you want to play it.